Hello, good morning everybody. Today we start the next points. It's the effect of heat on matter. In last lecture we discussed about the properties of the solid, liquid and gas, okay, and other points also. So today we see the effect of heat on the matters. Means when you heat the matters, then what the changes will occur in that matters in which in the matters that we discuss now. See, when any substance is heated, so what the possibility? So it can cause interconversion of states of matters. Means one state is converted to another states. Okay, you know three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. So one possibility is the interconversion of states of matter. Second, thermal expansion of substance. Okay, when we heat any substance, then thermal expansions may be caused. And third one, chemical change. So see, first point, interconversion of states of matters means three states: solid, liquid and gas. It will be changed from one state to another states when we heat it. How? See, you know, in everyday lives we come across the substance that change from one state to another. For example, water is a liquid under ordinary condition, but when a glass of water is kept in deep freezer, what happen? Yes, it turns into ice. उसका ice में conversion होता है. Okay, so this happened because it has been cooled down. So when we heat the water, what happened? Yes, it starts boiling. When we heat the water, it starts boiling and finally turns into steam. Steam means gas. Okay, see here, ice is in solid states. When we heated it, okay, then it converted into water. When we boil the water, it converted into steam, means gas. And that three states are reversible. Okay, means from gas it converted into water and water converted into ice also. How? See, when a steam means gas is cooled down, then it convert into liquids. Yes, okay, जब हम उसको कूल करते हैं गैस को तो कन्वर्शन किसमें होता है? लिक्विड्स. And when again cool it liquids, then it convert into solids. Means this is called the conversion of states of matter. Okay, so do you understood points? Okay, see, so with the help of water cycle you can clear that idea. See, the above example shows that matter can change from one state to another states under the some conditions, okay, like the temperature and pressure. So this is called interconversion of matter. So therefore we can define interconversion of states of matter as the process by which matter change from one state to another and back to the original state. Okay, मतलब वो original state पे रिवर्स आता है विदाउट एनी चेंज इन इट्स केमिकल कंपोजिशंस. उसके कंपोजिशंस में कोई चेंज नहीं होता है. ओके, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड इंटर कन्वर्शन ऑफ स्टेट्स. व्हाट? इंटर कन्वर्शन ऑफ स्टेट्स ऑफ मैटर. सी, इन द वाटर साइकिल इज द वाटर का ओशियंस व्हेन it evaporated, means due to the sun heat it get evaporated, then water vapors is come out, then water vapors is cooled down. Okay, then here after that cool down it's make clouds. Okay, and then after that it again fall as a rain. Okay, and it get mixed in a water. Okay, like the waterfall transpiration process. Transpiration process means that leaves, this process is occurred in a leaves. Okay, transpiration process. Here also from the leaves the water vapors is coming out. Okay, so this is the water cycle. So in the water cycle also interconversion of states is occur. So the change in the states of matter is caused by changing temperature and applying the pressure. So do you clear that point, interconversion of states of matter? What? Interconversion of states of matter. What? The process by which matter change from one states to another and back to original states. Okay, see. See, the two activities are given here. First, Activities. See, take some cooking oil in a pan and heat it and then stir with the plastic spoon. The plastic spoon melts. Okay, and the plastics remain in the solid states at normal temperature, but when the temperature increases, it changes from its normal solid states into liquid. See what you do here. Take the one pan, okay, take the one pan and take its cooking oil and stir with the plastic spoon. Then what happen? Due to the heat, that plastic get melts. Okay, so when as the temperature increases, it change into solid states. Its normal solid states into liquid, sorry, not a solid, into liquid. Okay, plastic spoons is in the solid state, but when we heat it, means when we increase the temperature, it convert into liquid. Similar activities here. Take the some orange juice in a bowl, okay, which is in a liquid under normal conditions, but when you put it into freezer, after some time you will observe that when you take it out, you will find that it has a turn into solids. Okay, उसका आयस हो चुका है. So because here हम यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, टेम्परेचर लो कर रहे हैं. ओके, टेम्परेचर लो कर रहे हैं. सो दिस इज बिकॉज टेम्परेचर इज लोअर freezer in the freezer than the room temperature. Okay, as compared to room temperature, the temperature in the freezer is lower, so that's why that juice will get converted into solid states. Okay, so the two activities shows that when temperature changes, matter changes state. Matter changes states. So pressure is also one of the important factors. Like the see in the LPG cylinders contain the cooking gas. Contain cooking gas. So in liquid states, LPG cylinders में जो गैस रहता है वो लिक्विड स्टेट्स में रहता है. ओके, and it is at high pressure. It is at high pressures. Okay, so second, air contain the mostly nitrogen and oxygen gases, and air changes to liquid states when temperature is decreased and pressure is increased. Okay, see in the air, you know, the mixture of the gases are present, so in that nitrogen and oxygen gas are also present. Okay, so air change to liquid stage when temperature is decreased and pressure is increased. So oxygen cylinder used in the hospital for patients that contain the oxygen in the liquid form. What? Liquid form. कैसे कन्वर्ट होता है? जैसे उसका टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज और प्रेशर इंक्रीज होता है, then and then only that gas converted into liquids. Okay, so most of the substance knows to us that change their states when condition are changed. Okay, see, turn the page. See, this temperature is decreased, gas change into liquid which further change into solid. See, जैसे कि मैंने अभी आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था कि solid get convert into liquid, liquid get convert into gas. Okay, when you heat the solids, it convert into liquid. When you again heat the liquid, then it convert into gas. Okay, and reverse again, when the gas cool, when water vapors cool down, it convert into liquids, and when liquids is cool down, then we get the solids. So see, do all the substance change their state? So next points, some terms related to interconversion of states of matter. Generally we use the terms melting, heating, cooling. Okay, but some specific terms are used for the interconversion. See, like the melting. For melting, fusion, that term is used. See how? See, the process by which substance change from solid states to liquid states. हम मेल्टिंग कहते हैं उसको. ओके, क्या कहते हैं हम? मेल्टिंग्स. व्हेन सॉलिड स्टेट कन्वर्ट इनटू लिक्विड स्टेट, वी कॉल्ड इट मेल्टिंग, बट अनदर टर्म इज यूज्ड for that is the fusion. Okay, so the same definition means the process by which substance change from solid to liquid is called fusion or melting. So this change occurs when on heating. Okay, on heating a solid, because particle of solid gain the energy and start to vibrate more vigorously, and a point is reached where particle gain enough energy to overcome force of attraction and then states moving. Hence with reducing intermolecular force of attraction solid change into liquids. देखो ऐसा स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट आते हैं कि जहाँ पे वो पार्टिकल्स क्या करते, एनर्जी गेन करते हैं और वहाँ पे फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन जो रहता है ना, okay, you know, force of attraction between the molecules. So when that energy to overcome the force of attraction, they starts the moving, and hence with reduce the intermolecular force of attraction. reduce मतलब क्या, कम होना. ओके, तो इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्स कम होगा तो क्या होगा, सॉलिड चेंज इनटू लिक्विड्स. ओके, सो दैट्स कॉल्ड फ्यूजन और मेल्टिंग. सो you know, the melting point is one important term. melting point means, देखो अभी लैब में अगर हम एक एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करते हैं तो मेल्टिंग पॉइंट्स, फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट्स, ये टर्म्स आपको यूज़ करने होते हैं. सो सी द फिक्स मेल्टिंग पॉइंट मतलब क्या है, द फिक्स टेम्परेचर एट विच सॉलिड चेंज इनटू लिक्विड. फिक्स टेम्परेचर एट विच सॉलिड चेंज इनटू लिक्विड एट गिवन प्रेशर. देखो अगर कौन सा भी सब्सटेंस लिया तो ऐसा तो नहीं कि आप जैसे ही हीट करेंगे वो मेल्ट होगा. नो, ऐसा कुछ तो भी स्पेसिफिक टेम्परेचर आएगा कि उस पॉइंट पे वो स्टार्ट होगा मेल्टिंग करने के लिए. सो दैट्स पॉइंट कॉल्ड द मेल्टिंग पॉइंट. व्हाट, द फिक्स टेम्परेचर एट विच सॉलिड चेंज into liquid at a given pressure is called its melting points. So the temperature remain constant as long as conversion is going on. So do you understood that melting points? The point at which solid change into liquid, or we can say temperature. So melting point of ice is 0 degree Celsius. उसका क्या है, 0 degree Celsius melting point से. Okay, so different material have different melting points. Then next term, evaporation, or is called vaporization. You know evaporation when it occurs when the liquid state converted into gaseous states, means vapor states. Okay, so the process by which substance change from liquid states to vapor states is called vaporization or evaporation. So evaporation takes place even at room temperature, but it comes faster on heating, that is on increasing the temperatures. उसका temperature increase होने लगता है. Okay, so as the temperature increases, the evaporation process faster. So the change of states of liquid into vapor states on heating is called boiling. That's called boiling also. Okay, so do you understood that points? See, so boiling is happen means like the melting, that there is a boiling point for the substance. जैसे melting point है वैसे boiling point पे रहेगा. Okay, so boiling points क्या होगा, जो specific temperatures at which liquid starts to boil. Okay, or liquid starts changing into gaseous state. So when its vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric pressure, जब उसका वेपर प्रेशर जो एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर के इक्वल होगा तब वो लिक्विड स्टार्ट होगा बॉईल करने के लिए. Okay, so that's called boiling point. Means what, the fixed temperature at which liquid starts changing into gaseous states when its vapor pressure become equals to atmospheric pressure. It's called boiling points. Okay, so the temperature remain constant till the whole of liquids. Okay, only their pressures is changes. So for example, the temperature of water will remain 100 degrees Celsius till all the boiling water converted into steam. Okay, जैसे कि अभी मैंने बताया कि temperatures will remain same. So do you understand that points? So next points, condensation. That condensation, the another term is used, that the liquefaction. Liquefaction. So the process by which substance in gaseous state change into its liquid states. See what, gaseous state to liquid state is called condensation or liquefaction. So this process occurs when gas is cooled, because on cooling the energy of particle decreases and momentum becomes slow. उसका movement slow होता है, energy decrease होती है. Okay, so this is called a liquefaction. So and the condensation points, जैसे कि melting point, boiling point है, like that condensation point is also. So it is the temperature at which gas starts changing into liquid states. that gas starts changing to liquid states, means gas to liquids. Okay, so example, condensation point of steam is 100 degrees Celsius. What? 100 degree Celsius. Next term, freezing. The process by which substance in liquid state change into solid state. सेम जैसे कि उसको सॉलिडिफिकेशंस, उसका अनदर टर्म क्या है? सॉलिडिफिकेशन. जैसे फ्रीजिंग प्रोसेस में होता है वैसे सेम उसका अनदर नेम के सॉलिडिफिकेशन है, जिसमें कि लिक्विड स्टेट कन्वर्ट इनटू सॉलिड स्टेट्स. ओके, इट्स कॉल्ड फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट्स, सॉरी freezing. And the same like the freezing points means the temperature at which liquid start changing into its solid states. Okay, the temperature which liquid starts changing into solid states means when liquid convert into solids is called freezing points. The temperature at which liquid start changing into solid state is called its freezing points. Okay, so do you understood that points? Which points we today learn? Melting points, vaporization, okay, or evaporations means boiling, so boiling points also we studied. Then condensation points, and freezing points. Okay, so next points that the expansion of matters we will learn in the next period. Okay, thank you.